Coach Tucker.
No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
At least the 6th seed and avoid that, anything can happen.
Huh?
Something wrong?
I get why you say that. And it's not like I don't remember what happened last season, but I just feel like we should be aiming higher.
Okay, our goal is to win the title in the long run. But my job as GM is to honestly evaluate the roster and make sure that I know what needs to be done to improve it.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, the roster as it is, it wouldn't be fair to put that kind of championship expectation on you.
What if I take a leap? I know what I can bring to this team. I know that I could push these guys farther than what you guys are saying, just avoiding the play-in.
Then prove it. Nothing would make me happier than to see you have that kind of impact this year. Speaking of, why don't we set your personal goals for the first half of the season? Coach Tucker can walk us through it.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
I want to win the NBA Cup.
Tell me why.
It'll give us a head start on building towards a championship. We'll see what those top teams are throwing at us and what they're taking away. And we'll get the experience and the knowledge of those win-or-go-home games.
Whoa, you're making this sound easy.
Coach, what did you say to me at the beginning of training camp?
If it were easy, everyone would do it.
And the path to the title won't be easy. But if we're going to get taken serious as competitors, the NBA Cup gives us that, Coach.
And that's what we'll work toward.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Feeling you, MP.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk Media Day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to note that this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm going to be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because I respect you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
It's about game time, bring the pain time.
This Portland crowd ain't ready for your flavor. Show 'em what's up.
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
I'm telling you, Hunter, Best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for sure. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
You know, MJ's the gold standard. I mean, I've seen some great teams. You got D Rose, Joakim. They were no joke, you know what I mean? But everyone still, you know, talks about that MJ dynasty still to this day. I mean, you just asked me about it right now.
Right, yeah, that's what happens when you're the GOAT.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
is he yours? Where do you stand in that debate?
Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, no question.
Well, you kind of have to say that if you grew up in Chicago, right?
Nah, you'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of LeBron fans out there around my age, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but MJ is the standard that I measure my game against. That's who I want to emulate and one day pass.
Phew, that's a lot to put on yourself.
I mean, it is, but, you know, you got to dream big. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Of course, one day, I don't just want to be the GOAT. I want to build a dynasty that'll one day pass his, you know?
You know he's got 2 3-peats, right?
Yeah, no doubt. But I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He doesn't have 4, 5, 6 straight. And, you know, people think that I'm crazy. And I feel like the impossible is only impossible until somebody does it. And why can't that somebody be me?
Guaranteeing 6 straight championships is maybe not the best way to ingratiate
I
yourself to your
would
team.
not say that I guaranteed it.
You know how they'll make it look.
Maybe.
I'm not going to stand here and lecture you. You are a grown man, and you're accountable to yourself. But I've been in this business long enough to know that what you say can affect everyone around you. You should consider that very carefully when speaking into a microphone.
I hear you, Donna.
Good. Now they're ready to take some photographs of you. I'm sure they'll put you on the cover now that you've given them controversial comments like that.
Any advice?
Think about what you want your personal brand to be, okay? And pose in a way that reflects that.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good,
all right?
how are you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today?
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
Right there? Perfect. Great. We got what we need.
All right, bet. Hey, do you know when this issue comes out, man?
Y'all don't know the exact day, but check us out on socials. It'll be there first.
All right, bet. Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. Woo! I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, let's just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. It don't matter how many high-pressure situations that you face. This is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
Hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so, make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors going up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then Sunday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for Portland, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Williams is out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Ayton in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago. And what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan and the Bulls. It's a dream come true for him to step out onto an NBA court and try to follow those footsteps.
Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, BA, for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Take it away! Blazers. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Sharp. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. Ayton passes to Williams. Grant with it, guarded by Hield. Hield against Grant. The Warriors pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just some skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. Now here's Hield. 5 points in the game. And here's MP from outside. Simons with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Basket counts.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Curry following the bucket by the Blazers. And Ayton pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
MP against Avdia. There's a screen by Kuminga. Clock at 6. And it's Hield missing.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Simons. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Now here's Simons. Williams a screen on Curry. There's Simons with a 3. Buries it from 3. Simons has got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. MP is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Looney in at the 5, down low. Back to Simons. Lets a 3 fly. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
Man, B.A., can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Pass to Ayton. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Simons outside. Fires the 3. Looney grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. Walker with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Benton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
An assist have created 7 out of their last 10 points.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Portland this season.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Walker, a screen on Curry. Simons against Curry. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Pass to Podziemski. Misses the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's Benton, defended by Podziemski. The kick out to Walker. Simons passes to Ayton. Now Graham fires from deep. He's off on that one. Curry from deep three-point land. Great look, but off the mark. Blazers trail by 18. Batten on the wing, defended by Podziemski. Simons with it. Give him 8 points now. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, the Trailblazers. Number 5, the Warriors.
Both of these teams took the second chance opportunities they got last year.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Batten. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Podziemski. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Henderson outside. Shoots over Curry. Henderson misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Curry. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And that one good.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
A nice shot by Simons.
And the response, Simons saying right back at you.
MP sets the screen for Curry. A nice shot by Simons.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
MP with a screen on Henderson. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That one on Simons. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Curry with the bucket.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
That can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one. A pretty lopsided game to the first half. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And there wasn't too. He's checked in for Wiggins. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Ayton in the corner. Here's Henderson with the drive. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Henderson's got 9.
Well, on the drive, Henderson can be slippery, especially when he's moving at full speed.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Outside Curry. Jackson Davis finds Hield, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Outside Williams. Outside Avdia. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. 3 on the clock. For 3, Henderson. And that one is off.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Ayton sets the pick for Sharp, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sharp's got 10 points in the game.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
MP against Avdia. MP with the bounce pass. Green inside the three-point line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Intelligent call there by Green, using the pick and roll to shake up the defense and find a shot.
Henderson with a screen on Green. Now Williams. He's got 13. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Avdia. Off target with his 3.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Hield outside. He's looking for MP and finds him. Curry looking it over. Shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Curry's got 40 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now Sharp. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. The tray. And he gets it back. Outside Williams. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Good. The nice assist for Williams. 8 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Ayton. Back to Avdia. It's the three-point bomb. Avdia's got 13.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Carson. The rebound by Sharp. The Trailblazers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. For 3, Henderson. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. No good on the 3. And for Portland, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Henderson outside. Sharp with a screen on Curry. Offensive rebound. Out to Henderson. Hobby on the wing. Tries again. And the rejection by MP. Pass to Hield. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both free throws good from Hield. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got MP, Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Here's Melton. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Pass to MP. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Carson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Simons on the wing. He's guarded by Melton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
Now, here's MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside, Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And Ayton throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Kuminga the pass to MP. Kuminga kicks to Melton. Kuminga screen on Simons. Golden State moving it around. And a wide open look for MP. No good from outside. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And the rejection by MP. Shot's good by Banton.
Good awareness on Ayton's part, spotting the open teammate.
Podziemski on the wing. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Podziemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Grant. Ayton a screen. A nice shot by Simons.
Yeah, we're seeing Simons unleashed on offense. He's in a groove, and his team is helping to keep him in it.
Nobody near Melton. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's Grant. Lays it up and banks it in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Podziemski with it. Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. Hands it from downtown. Carson's got 17 now, just in the second half.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Simons. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
The 3 from MP. That one doesn't drop. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Melton against Simons. Oh, good with the triple. Golden State's gone 4 of 7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. MP dishes to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Assist goes to Jonathan Kuminga.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Simons, the pass to Grant. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Walker. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. Sharp's checked in for Delano Banton. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Anthony Simons. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, this is what they want from Ayton. Play big.
Melton against Henderson. MP with the bounce pass. Now here's Melton. Guarded closely. Carson gets the bucket.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Henderson dishes to Avdia. Ayton sets the pick for Sharp. And it's off from three-point range. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now, here's MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Now, here's Sharp. Williams sets a screen for Sharp. Rocket 6. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by MP.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Henderson kicks to Avdia. Pass to Ayton. Outside Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Ayton a screen on Melton. And that one's good by Henderson.
Making smart use of the pick and roll play there. Henderson frees himself to go and get a bucket.
Podziemski with it. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Now, here's Kuminga over Williams. And another basket for Golden State.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Sharp with it. He's defended by Podziemski. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Avdia finds Ayton. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Carson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Looney. To the paint. Back to Kuminga. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Ayton. Now Henderson. Williams with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. Ayton a screen on Kuminga. Here's Williams. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. Sharp against MP. Outside Kuminga. Back to MP. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Henderson passes to Sharp. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
Pass to Sharp. Avdia with a screen for Sharp. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Outside, Kuminga. MP with a screen on Williams. Podziemski with it. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. Carson's got 44.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Outside Williams. Outside Avdia. And a few years back, the NBA coach decided to change how they do take fouls. It appears it's had the impact they wanted. What do you think?
I certainly do, Kevin. I thought it was a great rule change. There's almost nothing more exciting in NBA basketball than the fast break. And take fouls were limiting that. Now that we've gotten rid of those, we're really getting to see the athleticism of NBA players.
Because we want to see the finish, don't we? We want to see what happens when they do get off on that kind of break.
That's where the excitement happens.
Now, here's Sharp. Ayton. And the rejection by MP. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Kuminga finds MP. Now Melton. Back to MP. No good on the triple. And here's Sharp. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.
Great win tonight, MP.
First game in the pros. I'm I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
Right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I'm serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
Keep it going.
Let's go!
I see you doing work.
Who's watching him?
Yikes!
We're here. We're here. Win.
Come on, Imp.
Y'all ready to lose? work.
They ain't ready, MP.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
No excuses tonight, because I know you didn't go out last night. Good, MP.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the court. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup, and here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings. Checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Well, guys, you can't look at this team and not get into the topic of MP. He's been a very vocal and driving force for his squad, and he's made it known that he's got his sights set on winning the NBA Cup this season.
You gotta love how that just ramps up his teammates, the coaching staff, and even us at the broadcast table. But seriously, I'm gonna be looking at how tough each of these group stage games are for MP. He and his guys aren't the only team with their sights set on the NBA Cup this season.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Luka Doncic is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3. Let's send it over to Allie for a report on NP.
Hey, BA. Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Would you expect anything less from MP, Brian?
Nope, we sure wouldn't. And this guy is all in. And here's Thompson for three. The Warriors pull it in. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I thought they had that game locked up, but then they got torched there in the final period.
Back to MP. Launches it. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Thompson outside. Doncic with it. He's got 10. Pass to Lively. Down low. Here's Marshall. No good with a layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Thompson outside. Washington passes to Marshall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From the arc. Again, MP missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
He shoots it. Dallas no good that time either. Here's Golden State. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Doncic. Thompson with a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 13.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Now Kuminga. MP, a screen on Washington. And that one's good. Kuminga for 3. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. That 3's off the mark. Hield against Thompson. And Kuminga throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. From deep, here's Doncic. Connects from downtown. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. Count it.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Screen by MP. The 3 from Curry. Lively grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Thompson passes to Marshall. Now Irving. He's covered by Curry. Irving, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
MP, a screen on Thompson. On the wing, MP. Again, the Warriors score.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Grimes. Here's Lively. And a miss there on the triple.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Kuminga. Not enough on that one as it misses. Mavericks trail by 8. And here is Irving. Wide open. Buries the jump shot. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Outside Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Podziemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now Irving. He's got 6. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Podziemski. And here's Curry for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Inside. Tipped. Here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Marshall. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Irving for 3. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Kyrie Irving is capable of going shot for shot.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Irving. 29 points for him last game against Denver. Out to Thompson. Here's Marshall. Pass to Irving. There's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
MP outside. Outside Kuminga. Podziemski with it. Kuminga with a screen on Thompson. From deep, MP. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. 7-point differential. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Curry's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 7. With the floater. Marshall can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. MP outside, beyond the arc. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Grimes, covered by MP. Pass to Thompson, unloads. It's rebounded by Golden State. Carson's got rebound number 7 tonight. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance. Kuminga, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Screen by Lively. Pass to Irving. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little.
He's checked in for Wiggins. And Dallas with a change here, too. Irving's checked in. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. MP outside. There's the steal. Exum with it. Now guarded by MP.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
To stop the run, Washington grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Here's Irving, guarded by Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic from outside the arc.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw anything weak around him.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now. MP converts on the break.
Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
Doncic outside. The 3. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Hello and now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the 3rd quarter with
And after a fairly... for the Warriors. MP's checked in for Jackson Davis.
Turn this around,
and Podziemski subbed in for Curry. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. Brandon Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield, and it's MP in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
MP outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Lively with a screen on Hield. Here's Doncic. Rebounded by Green. Warriors trail by 6. MP, the pass to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Outside Podziemski. MP, a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks lead by 5. Exum with it. Give him 8 points now. The layup off target. Here's Podziemski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Carson's got 3 assists in the game.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there? Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney comes in for Wiggins, and it's Stephen Curry in for Hield. And Dallas with a change here, too. Grimes, he's checked in for Exum. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. On the wing, Curry. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Carson's got 17.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by MP. Carson's, the Warriors trailing. Pass to Looney. Kicks it out to MP. Now Kuminga. It's Podziemski on the wing. MP outside for the lead. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Marshall. Now here's Lively. Now here's Thompson, defended by Podziemski. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Curry looking it over. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Lively down low. Thompson out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the three. Back to MP for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Irving. Here's Thompson. And it's MP with a rebound. Carson's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Curry finds MP. Back to Curry from deep. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Washington. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. Out left to the wing. Irving against Curry. Pass to MP. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Washington with the ball. Thompson in the post. Defended by Pajemski. Count it.
Assistant, P.J. Washington.
Now Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Kuminga with a screen on Irving. And a deep 3 from Curry. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here is Thompson. Pass to Lively. And here is Irving. He's covered by Curry. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. 4th quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Wow, that's a big-time power play by Quentin Grimes. Nice finish.
Outside Pajemski. Jackson Davis a screen. The shot by Pajemski, no good. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Third minute of action now gone here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Lively. Pass to Washington. 3 on the clock. Counted from distance. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
And here's Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, MP with a block. Launches a 3. And again, no good by Golden State. The Mavericks leading. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. He gets it in there.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
Pass to Pajemski. Now MP to stop the drought. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Irving against Kuminga. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. Outside Curry. Kuminga, the pass to MP. And the three-pointer goes. Carson's got 6 here in the quarter.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Irving for 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
And this is just typical of him. always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
MP, a screen on Irving. Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Thompson passes to Washington. That's tipped. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Podziemski. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum outside. Shot clock at 5. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Irving missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Irving against Curry. Washington outside. Gafford passes to Washington. Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. Gafford. Out to Thompson. Goes up again. And the jumper is good. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you keep defenders guessing with the ability to get to that in-between game. Part of what makes Klay Thompson an all-star.
MP outside. Hield passes to Curry. MP outside. Pass to Hield. To the inside. Picked it out of midair. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Curry. Irving against MP. Looking to get it going. And he gets that one. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
From deep, MP. And that comes off the assist by Green. Carson's got 32 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Irving looking around. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Irving's got 19 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
MP inside, working on Gafford. Outside Hield. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Exum gets the bucket.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Hield from outside. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And Dallas... He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter here. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Stephen Curry with the three. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. They had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
And it's Irving missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, a screen on Doncic. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks trailing. Now here's Doncic. The rebound by MP. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Curry. MP, a screen on Irving. Curry, no good.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Releases. And it's in.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Curry against Doncic. Count it!
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
From deep, MP. And buries it from deep. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Doncic with it. Three-pointer. The three won't fall. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. And it's Exum in at the three, the small forward.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Curry's shot is off. And Dallas with possession. Stripped it away. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, you love just the versatility of Draymond Green's game. He can score it, he can pass it, he can board it, and we know he's one of the elite defenders in the NBA.
Here's Washington. Shot no good. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Green. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Green. And triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Doncic outside. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Curry for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Washington outside. Pass to Exum. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Gafford the screen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Curry against Doncic. Here's the 3. And Hield gets the 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now Doncic. Outside Irving. Here's Exum. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
MP no good. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
Was there ever a doubt they'd go to Luka Doncic? This guy is a big-time performer.
MP, a screen on Doncic. The 3 from Curry. It's hauled in by Exum. Exum's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. No good. That would have tied it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Green from the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Well, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
Here's Doncic. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down the path. Make no mistake, these help their overall confidence. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
MP is screen on Doncic. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Mavericks trail by 3. Doncic outside. Over Curry. The rebound by MP. Golden State has gotten 3 of 7 threes to go here in overtime. Curry finds Hield. On the wing, MP fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Hield. It's Exum on the wing to tie it up. Kept alive. Gafford. Money.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
And he's going for the oop here.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul. Luka wants, Luka expects to take huge shots. This guy is so big time.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Off target from downtown. Hield finds Curry, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
No good. And so the Warriors take the win. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were 7th man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth.
Great win tonight, MP.
Great win tonight, MP. Time to warm up. Get ready to rock. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game, NBA Cup In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something.
All right, MP, get back in there. MP's checked in. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this. Every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Williams is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Jackson in at the center. Green dishes to MP. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
And now let's take it over to the sidelines for a bit on MP. DA.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it will show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, and that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys?
We all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Curry outside. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Parsons got his 3rd assist on the night. Curry against Morant. Outside Jackson from downtown. Good on the 3-point shot. Jackson's got 6 points.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his 3-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Aldama. Scheming at 12. Morant finds Jackson. There's a screen by Aldama. Bane, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Outside, Bane. Morant surveying the D to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
Here's Bane. A beautiful reverse layup.
This is the defense Bane attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Warriors leading by 5. Healed outside. Back to MP. Curry outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
A three from MP. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Bane. Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Bane's got 5 points so far.
Oh, man, just a big response from Bane.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Curry can't get it to go.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Jackson a screen on Curry. Payne for three. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Williams inside. MP's there for 3. And there's Bane. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Bane's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Green. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Curry outside. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up top, Bane. Guarded by Green. Morant right side. From the arc. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson Davis finds MP. MP sets the screen for Curry. Offensive rebound. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Well, for the Warriors this summer, there was disappointment seeing their longtime trio broken up with the departure of Klay Thompson. But many around the league felt like with the additions they've made, this team is actually upgraded. So, guys, we'll see how they hold up in this crowded Western Conference. Do Steph Curry and Draymond Green have enough?
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Curry kicks to MP. Pass to Looney. Curry deciding where to go with it. Connects from 3-point range. Curry's got 15.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Outside, Smart. Jackson a screen on Curry. Morant passes to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against Dallas. And Kuminga throws it down.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Morant against Curry. Puts it up from 12. AT that time from Curry. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Warriors ahead, leading by 8. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the 5. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Pass to Clark, inside. From 7, Jackson misses. Warriors leading by 11. Here's MP. Some solid defense from Clark. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one to start a 3-game homestand with that game. And another miss by Memphis. Golden State's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3. The Grizzlies trail by 11.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Smart. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Finishing through contact always fires you up. Smart is really just their spark.
Curry outside. Curry laser-guided shot from deep range.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Kuminga, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 9. To the wing on the left. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. On the left block, Carson grabs the board. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Carson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. Clark a screen on Curry. Morant outside. Carson grabs the board.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pass to Morant. Outside, Smart. Gets the rebound. Clark finds Kennard. Top of the key, Morant. Warriors with the rebound. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
And that was not an easy game for them. I mean, they barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
And you hear Richard about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high-flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Wiggins comes in for Brandon Podziemski. Curry dishes to MP. Curry gets the screen from Carson. The 3-ball from Curry.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. Morant sets a screen for Jackson. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Outside, Smart. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 14. Green finds Wiggins. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. Wiggins against Morant. And the rejection by MP. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And it's just a couple of bad breaks, and then you're on the losing end. I'm sure they're going to bounce back quickly.
A 3-ball. That one, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Pass to Morant. Now Jackson. And the rejection by MP. Wiggins from outside. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. 3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
On its way from Curry for 2, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. MP, that's for 2. Rebounded by Jackson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's the 3. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. MP outside. Drills it from outside. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Hield subbed in for Wiggins. Then for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Bane in for John Morant. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Outside Curry. Launches it. Aldama with the rebound. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Memphis moving it around. Again, the miss by Bane. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Right side Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Bane passes to Smart. Here's Aldama. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Richard, when it comes to Jerry. The Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Right, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
How about the confidence right there by young MP, just stepping right into that three.
Pass to Aldama. Curry against Smart. Here's Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
An effective two-way threat. Have to be impressed with Bane's steady improvement year after year.
Kuminga's come in for Trayce Jackson-Davis. 20 seconds left in the first half. MP with a screen on Smart. Curry outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Bane. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Bane's got 13 points.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some
Lindsey road trip ahead, but that's a challenge they can rise to. Chance to prove their grit.
Yeah, the road can bring...
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Golden State Warriors.
They love to run. At times, it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of... He's checked in for Golden State.
Be up on them. Don't let them breathe, all right?
Here's Jackson. Aldama with the ball. Pass to Bane. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
So on the floor for Memphis. Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Williams at the three. Morant finds Aldama. Trying to find Jackson, he's got it now. In the corner, it's Bane. Shot clock at 6. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
A nice shot by MP.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Back to Morant. And the rejection by MP.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Aldama. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Williams. Basket counts.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Jackson Davis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jackson Davis has got 12 points in the game.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Outside Jackson to the paint. Here's Aldama. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green. Grizzlies have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Curry passes to MP. Back to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Carson. Another three for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Curry kicks to MP. Outside Curry. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Morant outside. Bane looking around. On the wing, Williams. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And Bane puts up a deep 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Morant. He is a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Jackson a screen on Curry. Morant against Curry. Morant passes to Bane. Shoots over Curry. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Carson gets the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Bane to stop the run. Again, the miss by Bane.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Jackson a screen on Hield. Great open look there. Bane's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Curry can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Kuminga's come in for Trace Jackson-Davis. The Grizzlies also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Williams. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Jackson a screen on Curry. And it's Morant missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Morant kicks to Bane. Shoots from the high post. And it's Morant missing.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. MP sets the screen for Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Grizzlies shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. And here's Jackson. He's got 10. Williams with the ball. Now defended by MP.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position. Just outworking everyone early on the glass.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Jackson dishes to Morant. Outside Williams. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Carson, no good. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Morant with the screen on MP. Pass to Bane. Launches a 3, trains the three-pointer. Bane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
MP with a screen on Morant. Curry can't get it to go. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hield with the bucket. Hield's got 5 now.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. A floater, and it's good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors. And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Podziemski's coming in for Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Memphis also making some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard comes in for Vince Williams. And Smart subbed in for John Morant.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
MP finds Melton. Kicks it out to MP. There's a screen. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Memphis. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Jackson. A kick out to Bane. Again, the miss by Bane. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
A shot by Podziemski, no good. The Grizzlies shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Back to Smart. Bane with the screen on Melton. Smart passes to Bane. And the 3 off target.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Melton against Smart. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Memphis called for the foul. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game, a combo guard, and size him up for us.
One of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Kuminga, screen on Kennard. No coverage that time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Kennard for 3. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Carson in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Smart up top. Lets it go. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Clark's got his first 2 points of the night. Pass to Melton. Inside, Looney, and he drops in the way up off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jackson with it. Shoots over Kuminga.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
One minute now into this 4th quarter. Melton against Morant. That's tipped. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Pass to Melton. Kuminga, screen on Morant. Melton, no good. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Morant finds Jackson. Outside, Smart. Kennard on the wing. Covered by MP. Over MP. Kennard's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Melton passes to MP. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Morant against Melton. Pass to Smart. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now Podziemski. Carson kicks to Melton. Back to MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Clark dishes to Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, who do you think is the most impactful player right now in the NBA?
I I stand by this. As long as LeBron James is wearing an NBA uniform, he is first, second, and third. The ratings say that. The money says that. As long as he is playing, he will be the most impactful player in the NBA.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The drive by MP. Some solid defense from Clark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Jackson. Back to Williams. To the inside. Here's Morant. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They get it back.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by MP. Carson's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Puts up a three. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And it's Morant missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Golden State moving it around. Cuts off the pass. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody. One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Down low, Carson. And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding him and feeding him.
Outside, Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bane in for Marcus Smart. Outside, Bane. Back to Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Jackson passes to Morant. Shoots from 8. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Morant's got 11 in the second half. Melton finds MP. Here's Podziemski. Back to MP. Stolen by Jackson. Lets a floater go. Jackson. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Oh, hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Melton kicks to MP. Looney passes to Kuminga. Here's Looney. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. A three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Bane. Morant outside. On the wing, Jackson. Defended by Looney. Jackson misses.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
The three from MP. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. It's Morant in the corner. Knocked loose. To the paint. Here's MP. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Good. A nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
MP outside. Pass to Melton. Back to MP. Here's Podziemski. To end the cold streak. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kuminga dishes to MP. Here's Podziemski. They set the screen. The three from MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Bane's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jackson. Morant with it. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
First personal foul. 4 team foul.
That's good from Williams. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
Ja Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
Back to MP. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches it. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside, Bane. Pass to Jackson. 1:44 left in the game. And that one is good.
This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Melton feeling it out a bit. MP passes to Melton. Inside, Carson. And the dunk by MP.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Melton against Morant. Jackson finds Aldama. And here's Morant. Nailed from three-point land.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Melton passes to MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Morant outside. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in.
Great win tonight, MP. Another day, another win. Good work.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP? When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
New Orleans gets after it. Going to be a rowdy crowd out there.